the show.
Next, a special lad, part of our Equal Opportunities season. We're going out to see Barry Higgins and his youth culture review.
Boy, that's stabbing.
Oh, hello there. It's me, Barry Higgins, coming to you from the Big Apple tree. I'm here today with my landscape review. What's going on today? Who? Avril Lavigne. Where? Manchester Evening News Arena. When? 29th of the 5th, 2008. Concert blasted off to a full belter of rock pop array from the US band the Jonas Brothers, who played a range of their tracks on the latest album, and my most memorable track was SOS, sending out an SOS, don't want to second guess. Avril performed such hits as Don't Tell Me, I'm With You, and Complicated. Hot, and some other tracks from her 3 top-selling albums. CD reviews time. And the Club Run series. It's a poor quality choice of dance music. Sophie Ellis-Bextor, pure English pop music with her Read My Lips. 201st album, that was funky, and Shoot From the Hip, that was funky and fresh. A quote, on stage, she usually stands still. Do you want to play a game?
What?
Curtains.
What?
Play along. Curtains.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Apples.
Yes.
Tables.
Yes.
Banana.
Yes.
I've got a palindrome for you.
Oh.
Apple was I ear, I saw Elba. We'll finish this week with a poem. I walk out at the dead of night. Everything's quiet, nothing moves. Suddenly I hear a hoot in the distance. Woo! But what is it? It's an owl flying, searching and catching its prey.
Thank you. Yeah, so now we're going to be looking at something that's been quite controversial, or someone, should I say. His name's Dave Pringle. You've probably heard of him. I didn't personally want him on the show, but he's a friend of Stuart, so we had him on. We're having him on. I hope he's having us on because, you know, some of the stuff he did is absolutely disgusting. If I had my way, we'd burn him at the stake, but we can't. So here he is. Hello, Dave Pringle, who actually looks a bit like a Pringle.
No need for that, Piers.
Thanks for having on the show, Dave.
Thanks for having me on, Stuart. Yeah, pleasure to be here.
So, let's talk about the allegations.
Yeah, the image has obviously been well documented. When I saw them, I literally felt like they had sick in my head, which was obviously a pleasant feeling. Also mixed with a strange sense of compounding hunger and an urgency in me to make some cheese sandwiches, which was quite odd.
Look at me, I'm a paedophile. Obviously, people have said you were looking at these because you wanted it for a bit of pornography. People were saying you were looking at it as erotic art, which is bloody. Sorry, but you're a monster. All right.
That's not true, Piers. I was looking at those pictures for research purposes when I saw them, I panicked, I didn't know what to do, and I had this horrible, sickening feeling of guilt crawling into the back of my head. Yeah.
I'm sure any one of us could find ourselves in the same situation.
Yeah, that's true. All it needs is a few stray clicks and you can find God knows what on the internet these days.
It's really a terrible situation, isn't it?
Well,
why are you wearing those glasses?
I just thought I'd take the mick out of Dave because he's a dirty paedophile.
Do you think that's appropriate?
Well,
he's a good friend of mine. It can happen to anyone.
Sorry, Stuart.
The reason he's on the show, the reason we invited him on the show, is to talk about his new music career and his relaunch.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. I don't want any part in this at all. I don't want to be seen as endorsing this. It's Stuart's, and Stuart's audio only, alright?
Take the glasses off, and let's talk to Dave again. Dave Pringle, tell us about your music career.
Yeah, I'm here for the relaunch of my new career, as you might know. I've got a single called I Was a Sex Offender in the 80s, which is a take on a song obviously quite popular with the kids, Calvin Harris. So yeah, obviously working on a big solo album at the moment. The album most parental advice. That's hopefully going to be launching quite soon as well, and getting a good foothold in obviously the used market as well. That's a big area.
What would you say to people who say it's like Mr. Guilt, this bloody album you're doing?
I'd say firstly, that's the wrong way to look at it. It's a satire. It's sort of an ironic look at the industry, really. It's punched the groin of the PC Brigade. That's what I was aiming for, really. Yeah.
No, tell us about it. You're preaching to the choir.
Yeah, because yeah.
Thank you for that, Dave. Thank you for talking to us, and your song will be playing us out later.
Well, I'm sorry, Stuart, but I'm still not happy about that.
He's a friend, and he's been
well, sometimes you've got to cut friends off. Anyway, up next we've got a bit of a video from Brendan Elfstrom, who will be showing us how he survives in the north. In the north of England.
The north.
Alright. Ever since the credit crunch, obviously families here have been pretty badly hit by it. I mean, obviously originally it was the mines closing down, and that's basically made everyone sort of in poverty. So basically, what I'm trying to tell people is let's learn how to survive when we're in poverty. Well, so how are you going to survive in wild? Obviously, you're going to have to use things around you. As you can see here, I got some apples. Do you want to try an apple? Yeah, like, they're not very nice, but, you know, you can put these in a pie or maybe some kind of casserole or, I don't know, just go crazy. I mean, you know, you put it in a Yorkshire pudding, have it with chips. It's up to you. It's nice, I like it. Hey, what are you doing, you bloody idiot? Come here with the apple. Right, well, Piers and Stuart want me to do some kind of recipe sort of thing. So it's called a blackberry meringue flan. Don't know what it is. So you got to grease and flour a 20cm sponge flan tin. We got one of them. All that. Place the apples in the flan. Well, we can do that. Maybe. Quite nice. Return to. Oh, I don't have an oven either. It's not going to work. Sorry.
You try and make it work.
Sorry, what?
You try and make it work.
How am I going to make it work? What am I going to do with this? Shove it on my arse?
Stir it.
Stir it? Oh, this is a joke. Sorry, but how much am I getting paid for this?
So that's all we've got time for.
That was a nice video, wasn't it, from Brendan?
It was a nice video. All that's left. Dave Pringle would like to introduce your song.
Not this again.
Yeah, thanks for that, Stuart. Yeah, my new single, it's called I Was a Sex Offender in the 80s by myself, Dave Pringle. Oh, there's no need for that. It's childish behaviour.
I'm sorry, John, but I've had enough of this, and I'm sorry, but this is get out of my studio. Right? I don't even want this. Listen, Stuart, sorry, but I've heard you're in with him as well. So you're a bloody Peter as well. Sort of bloody mess.
I was a sex offender in the 80s, but I'm not anymore. It was acceptable at the time, but now it's not anymore. I was a sex offender in the 80s.